All right, Lux, as always, thanks for your time. We start off with a couple of first-timers in the second race of the afternoon at the Vaal, starting off with House of Diamonds and Lancaster Rain.
Yeah, House of Diamonds and Lancaster, and both of them pretty much going out. They'll pretty much need the experience. Not too sure where I am with them, what sort of trip they're going to need, but yeah, we'll learn a lot and move on from there.
Well, I suppose the same can be said of Terra Time, who also makes a debut, and Bob's your uncle, who's probably starting to get to the potential that he's maybe shown at home.
Yeah, no, well, he actually hasn't shown us at home, but yeah, his last start was promising. You know, we gave him a bit of a breather and he came back. He was quite a long way out of his ground, but I was happy the way he ran on. He ran on all the way to the line, so tomorrow not such a big field, so he shouldn't get out of his ground. And yeah, he's looking well. I'm expecting him to run a nice race. And the other girl, Terra Time, you know, she's starting to like his older mares. I don't believe she's giving of her best. She's starting to play up, going to the start and all that. So yeah, we're trying a few things with her tomorrow, like the ear muffs and maybe a pair of cheek pieces, and yeah, let her get up handy and see. And you know, if she doesn't shape, she's actually on an online auction. So yeah, let's see what she's doing. But yeah, I don't believe she's giving of her best at the moment.
Okay, fantastic. Then Master Christmas, a very good run behind Birthright last time out. I would say it probably looks like a peak run is due.
Yeah, no, look, he's getting better all the time, Master Christmas. He's still a very immature horse. He's only had, 3 runs or...
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's definitely getting better, getting stronger all the time. But even when you look at him physically, he's still immature. And, yeah, he's going to be looking for the 10 furlong or so.
Okay, then Captain Chorus. In my book, he's still a young fellow, but some racing folk would believe that he's getting on in life. But he's been a very, very good soldier to you.
Yeah, no, he has. And look, we've given him a break, and I've opted to just start with a lesser distance. I didn't want to just jump straight into those long distance. And yeah, let's see what he shows us, if he's still got some life in him. And, you know, he's a big horse, and I think, yeah, those legs are getting a bit of wear and tear, and the last thing I want to do is hurt him.
Water Honey and Peyton's Tears are in the same race, and I thought that Water Honey ran in a very, very strong race last time out. There are lots of winners out of that form line. Maybe she's better than that.
No, she is. Well, look, there wasn't races for her. She wasn't drawn well. I had her in, and she'd never been a mile. So I just thought, you know what, let's try. She's run on over 1400. So we thought we'd try, but she was way out of her ground. She's only got a short run in. She sort of moved up, got to them and emptied out. Her run before that, she got caught up in the pens when they pulled the pens. So again, she gave them like 5-6 length start that she shouldn't have, and also sort of got to them, and she had done a dash. So yeah, I think tomorrow she's going to be competitive.
Peyton's Tears, after having shown very good consistent form, the last two have not been 100% up to scratch.
Yeah, no, they haven't, and I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure why. Yeah, she's also one of those fillies that's got a mind of her own. If you look all those seconds that she ran, I mean, she runs up to them like she's gonna sail past them, and she just decides no, she's not gonna do it. So yeah, frustrating girl, but if you look at her form, she pretty much can run with almost anything. So if she wants to do it, she can do it. But I wouldn't count on it. You just gotta settle and hope with her.
Okay, then you've got the pair of Alabama Anna, who's basically a winner without a penalty, and Lady Fallon in the same race in the 7th.
Yeah, well, I disagree with you with being a winner without a penalty. They did give her a penalty. An old girl like her, they banged her for running second. I thought, which was very unfair. And I mean, she's been struggling. The minute it hits form, now you penalise them. But anyway, she's an old girl, consistent, and yeah, always runs a good race. And the other young one, she's on the way up. You know, she had her issues. That's why she's so lightly raced. And I'm expecting them both to run very well.
Well, maybe 10 lengths to Miss Geriatrics is not such a bad run after all.
Yeah, and look, that run as well. Diego rode her, and he came back and said she was making a lot of noise in the wind, and which was strange because she has never done it. And we did scope her, and she did have a bit of pharyngitis. So her work is still exceptional at home. So yeah, I really think she'll run well. And as I say, Alabama is always consistent.
Okay, War Queen, she started off her career on a decent note, then she won next time out. She's not been disgraced in her last two starts, having finished 3 1/4 lengths and 5 lengths behind. Life goes on, so there's lots of hope with War Queen, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, her last start, she got a bit tangled up with it. That kid got himself a bit tangled up in a mess, 1,000 meters, you can't afford to be boxed in between the 400 and the 200. And yeah, so yeah, she's come down at least a couple of points now. She's got an experienced rider on tomorrow. She is pacey, and yeah, I expect her to be in the top 4.